This is Wolf God here, back at it again on a new What If. This What If is, what if Deku had a hollow mask? Let's begin. So, before we start off, Deku will be abandoned, right? And, well, he'll be raised by by a swordsman, and, well, this swordsman will be, I'll think of a name for him over time. Anyways, so we do start off with a young Izuku being born, as he's born with a weird mask on. This mask is white, has blue lines above and under, as it has a thick black line going through and over what seems to be an eyeball, as it has three pointy horns, two of them in the front, going, oh fuck it, here. This is what it looks like. Anyways, that's what his mask will look like, and well, yeah. So as of that happens, we do have Deku, being born, but he sounds like this. If you've seen Bleach, which I hope some of you have, basically, you know how Ichigo, and not even just Ichigo, you know how other people with the hollow mask talk, right? They have that little echoey voice, that little damn it. Mostly Ichigo, he has a type of voice. And well, that's what Deku sounds like when he cries. And it creeps everyone out, even Inko. He just like, it's just so, like, what the fuck? It's scary. The doctors don't know if he's crying, laughing, or mad. They can't tell which one. They can't even tell his expression. Now, Deku obviously doesn't know what he's doing. He's a baby. As the doctor's like, Miss Midoriya, what would you like to do with him? Would you like to give him up for adoption, or would you like to take him in? Inko, being the sweetheart she is, well, not sweetheart because she's from the being the person that she is, she says that she'll take Izuku. And well, and Hisashi is dead. Don't worry. So he wouldn't even matter, to be honest with you. Hisashi's died in he was a hero. So he died, and Inko they're not poor, because Hisashi put a lot of money into their bank account. I'd say around like between $1 through $30 million in their bank account. Now then, anyways, so we do have, we do have, but anyways, we do have Inko, and she's wondering, what did she do? She had to take him in. That was her son after all. And so Deku grew up, well, neglected by his mother. Inko slowly but surely realized that she doesn't even want to take care of Izuku. She doesn't want to even be around him. Every time he calls or cries, she just turns up the volume in her room and like ignores him. Now, it's kind of hard to feed Deku, but she does make sure to feed Deku. He is nourished, but like that's the only time she even is in the same room. She doesn't pay him no attention or nothing. And well, as the years go by, Deku has been bullied throughout his not whole life, throughout a long time, right? Bakugo bullies him for being like a little freak he is, and so does the kids at his school. Every kid bullies him at his school. The teachers bully him, and the principal is probably the only nicest person there. Every time when Deku gets bullied, the principal will call him to the office. The principal will have Deku in the office all day, and they just talk, and they play some games. that's it. And well, yeah, the principal's not gonna be a big, but I just want somebody at least there for Deku. Nothing. Deku will be happy that at least somebody treats him nice, treats him normal. His own mother treats him a little normal, but at the same time, she just never is there. And she doesn't even have to work, but like, she just make up excuses of why she can't be with Deku. And well, here's when he started to get even worse. She slowly but surely stops feeding Deku, like real deal. She just sees a freak, and well, she doesn't even know that her husband Hasashi also had the same quirk. She doesn't know that. Yes, Hasashi had the same quirk, obviously, and well, yeah, it runs in the Midori's. It runs in the family. So like, basically, their gene will always be stronger than their spouse, than their partner. So like, even if there's a female with a stronger quirk than Deku's, his gene will take over. And like, yeah, that's a strong gene. That bitches take over. They taking over. Anyway, sorry. As we do have Deku. Well, as Inko slowly but sure. So, like I said, she starts neglecting his ass way worse. To the point where she starts to think about giving him up to the orphanage. Or, let him, just let him out of her sight. She doesn't want to be with him. She just want to, like, see Deku. Anyways. So, one day after coming from school, after getting bullied, he's 6 years old now. So, yeah. He has to get him jumped by, hell, everyone, to be honest with you. Now, his mask doesn't crack. It doesn't crack. But Deku's, well, yeah. So as he gets home, Inko gets home around 2 a.m. She gets home around 2 a.m. Deku's already asleep. Deku has to feed himself. And well, he can only feed himself ramen noodles. The struggle's real. So, as he's asleep, he's deep asleep, as Inko walks in there. And well, she picks Deku up slowly, trying not to wake him up. She puts him in the car gently, and she drives fast, but at the same time, she drives so he won't be able to walk back and forth and wake up. And well, she just leaves him at the doorstep of an orphanage. She leaves a note saying, "Get this freak out of my," she says no. She leaves a note saying, "I'm sorry, but I just can't no more. Please take care of him. And if not, well, do whatever. I don't care no more." So, she drives off. She moves. Alright, she moves. And, well, she finds a new wife. And, well, yeah. As we do have we do have Deku waking up at around 8 a.m. Alright, in the morning. As he's wondering where is he? He's like, "This isn't my room. Where's my All Might posters?" Now, he is a big fan of All Might. And he's also a big fan of Aizawa, or Eraserhead. He wants to be not the number one hero, but he wants to be a hero. He doesn't really like publicity as much as you think he would. He truly wants to save people. He wants to save people's lives, but he doesn't want to have the spotlight on him, per se. So yeah. Anyways, so Deku wakes up as he gets out of this room with other beds too, but they're all empty. Roughly about 10 preview that. And then Deku goes out downstairs and he sees a tons of kids running around playing, all happy and smiling. As he sees three adults, two females and one male. One female named Lisa, the second female named Rose, and the male named Jim. I just made those names up. Trust me. As Lisa's like, "Oh, you're awake. Hello." As Izuku's like, "Hello." As the voice, it scares them. That voice scares them. And well, yeah, they all a little scared. This is like a Christian orphanage, and well, they all seen the mask, but they thought it was just like this is like a mask that helped them sleep or something, and they ain't really thought too much about masks. But they heard his voice, and it's like, well, you're just in time for breakfast. If you will please take that mask off so that we can eat. And Dick's like, I can't. And it's like, why? Why can't you take your mask off? As Dick's like, I was born this way. And that even scares me more. It's like, oh, okay, well then, how do you eat then? And Dick was like, my mom does it. By the way, where is my mom? As Lisa's like, well, sorry, kid, but apparently your mom left you here. As Dick's like, what do you mean? As she tells Deku what happened. As Dick's like, uh, there's no way. She couldn't have. As Deku's like, oh, no. As he gets on his knees, he starts crying. And well, Deku's a little freaked out. And so, Deku just sits in the corner all by himself, like not trying to talk to no one. And well, that happens. They do have, well, time to get to about like 9 months, not 5 months later. As all the kids tell the adults, no, a week later. As the kids tells the adult that Deku kind of freaks them out and that he's scary. Every time when someone comes to adopt a kid, they see Izuku, they hear his voice, and they're just afraid of him. They call him a freak, and that, he shouldn't even be here. And that, well, he should probably be dead. He doesn't deserve to live. The orphanage taking this as a sign, kind of, that maybe they should probably throw Deku away, since no one's gonna come to adopt him, and even the kids are, well, afraid of Deku, and well, they don't want that. And so, once again, Deku gets abandoned. At this time, Deku, well, he gets picked up, gets drove into the woods, per se. And, well, he wakes up, not too long, as he's surrounded by nothing but forest, nothing but trees, nothing but bushes. Deku's freaked out. He's like, where am I? Why am I here? As Deku is scared, like, as fuck. And so he gets up, he's like, hello? Is anyone here? And Deku, like, please don't tell me I got abandoned again. As he looks down in sadness. And, well, he keeps on walking, trying to find his way back, at least to the road. And he gets deeper and deeper into the forest. He hears metal clashing. He runs into the bushes and sees a man fighting someone. And this someone is a villain. Not a villain, is an old enemy of his. He basically I say class blade, right? And he sees this man wearing some sort of mask. He doesn't know what it is. He doesn't know what it looks like. But he sees a man wearing a mask. And well, Deku pretty much watch as the man defeats this guy and stabbing him, killing him. And well, the man turns around, seeing as he sees him, the man looking towards him. He looks that way. As Deku hits the bush, as he's like, please don't see me, please don't see me, please don't come after me. The man says, "Come on out, kid. Come on out. I know you're there. I won't hurt you." And well, Deku comes out. He's like, "Sorry, I didn't mean to." As the man sees Deku. He's like, "Wait a minute." He shakes his head. He has the same quirk as me. I see. As he's like, "Where's your parents?" As Izuku's like, "I don't know. I woke up one day in the orphanage, and then I fell asleep. And no, I woke up here." As this man's like, "I see. It's okay. Come on, kid. I'm not going to kill you or nothing." Izuku was like, "Are you sure?" In his demonic voice tone. As Izuku's like, "You sure you're not scared of me because of the way I look or the way I sound?" As the man's like, "No, kid. Trust me. It's okay. I'm not afraid of you. In fact," as Izuku basically Izuku basically well sorry. And well, Deku's wondering what to do now. The man was like, "I'll take you in. I'll train you now control that quirk of yours." And Izuku's like, "How are you gonna train me?" As the man like, "Because, kid, I have the same quirk as you." As Izuku's like, "What do you mean?" As he puts his face over his face, his hand over his face, as he pulls it down, as the mask comes up. This mask it doesn't matter. And Izuku's like, "Whoa, how did you do that?" As the man's like, "It's easy, kid. I'll show you." So, as Deku's like, "Please, I want to be a hero." And well, here's what the man does. Over the years, he trained Deku in the way how to control his quirk. Control this quirk of his. He taught Deku on how to take off the mask. He told Deku that the only way to control it is legit by being emotionless. He tells Deku that you can't show any signs of emotions, whether it's love, fear, bravery, happiness, sadness, anger, and etc. And well, Deku was like, "Why can't I do that?" After you learn how to take his mask, he talks normal now. The man tells him, "Well, if you show any signs of emotions, you will get out of control and you will go on a rampage. Trust me, kid, you don't want to do that." You know how long it took me to get out of my rampage? And Dick's like, "I see." So, basically, he changed Deku, and Deku's fucking emotionless right now. Like, my man hide his emotions so fucking well, it is scary. He does not show no signs of fucking love, nothing, no emotions. Even though he does see this man as a father figure and master. The man sees Deku as his son, and well, yeah. So, but they don't show any signs. I mean, legit, no signs. This is what Izuku looks like now. He's 15. It's 10 months of training. Fuck it. No, wait. It's 15. He's 16. I'm fucking up. He's 14 now. 10 months of training is now starting. Now, as you do cut to Deku and this man, we're gonna call him Ishigo because that's the only name I can come up with. Ishigo, no, this is not like he doesn't have orange hair. He has black hair. As he is, no, that's a clashing with Blaze. As Deku jumps back, and he yells out, "Flame blades!" As slices his sword upwards, and well, as flames of black and red appears, going towards Ichigo, and Ichigo blocks it, barely, just using any force, as he launches it back, and he's like, it's too weak. Try again. As Deku tries again, a little stronger, as he was, Ichigo was forced to use a force on it. And well, yeah. Now, Deku looks like this, and his inner hollow will look like this. Yes, he's gonna have his all mask does come with an inner hollow, like, yeah. So that'll be the person he'll talk to. And yeah. So that's what he's gonna have. He's not that's the one that shows emotions. So like he's a little crazy, but still. Anyways, my bad. So this in the Hollywood name, yeah, opposite, VD, VD, yeah, and well, as Deku, his continuing training as Ichigo is pretty fast, right? As he goes back, try to hit Deku. As he does hit Deku, but it goes through his body, and well, the lightning covers the blade as it shocks him. Shocks Ichigo. Ichigo's like, damn it, I forgot. As Ichigo shake his hand, like, whew, damn, pretty good. Allowed me to cut you. And as Deku's like, I know. As Ichigo's like, no, being cocky. As Deku's like, sorry, master. So, 10 months of training are now over. Deku is legit strong as fuck. No one in UA will probably be able to hang with him, except for like All Might, because that nigga's just too fast. And well, yeah, that nigga's clapping everybody. He also learned how to use hand-to-hand combat, just in case his sword, just in case he loses his sword. And well, yeah. So Deku wears his hat, yeah. And he doesn't really go to school per se. He is smart because he's smart due to the fact that he has to like analyze Ichigo and what he's gonna do and all that shit. So he's smart, all right. And well, yeah. So Deku shows no emotions, like he does not, he gives a fuck. And Ichigo did train Deku how to kill. And all these 10 months, Deku did went out to go kill people. It's part of his training wise to prove how strong he is. Just can't prove how strong he is if he just fights Ichigo. So he goes out and kill people that Ichigo thinks he should go kill. And well, he made a name for himself. He named a name for himself known as the whatever. It doesn't matter. And so, and here's the thing with Deku. He can change his mask color. So at night, it only changes at night. So at night, all the white will turn black. And the black right there will turn white. That's all that happens. Anyways, so it only changes at night, the color, to match the darkness. Anyways, you know, as Deku, he killed like, fuck, since it's 10 months, I'm gonna say he killed around like 50, nah, fuck that. Deku killed like around 100 people. He killed 100 people. And well, police are looking for him. Criminals are afraid of him because like he is ruthless. Deku does not give no fuck. He killed them. He killed them. Some of them may have like lightning, bruises because like, yeah. Some of them had like burnt marks. Some of them had like cuts and stabs, wounds. Some of them got their neck broken. All that shit. Deku was ruthless. He did not give no fucks. You see this face? He didn't give no fuck. And well, Deku, that's the one crazy ass rooster. Basically. And yeah, we cut to the entrance exam, and Deku aced the fucking test with 100, because we don't do dumb Dekus around, well, yeah. So he aced it with 100, and then, basically, Deku, what else can I do? As Deku gets back to the log cabin, the wooden house, and he cleans his blade off, and yeah. Here's what Deku wears. He wears something like this, and yeah. So, basically, Deku does not give two fucks. He walks into the entrance and obviously passes the robots. Let's cut to that. So, right before the gates open, President Mike tells everyone what the robots do. He gets interrupted by Ida saying, blah, 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 and you ain't supposed to be this and that, blah, blah. All his bullshit. Deku tells Ida to shut the fuck up with a cold voice, cold tone. He tells Ida to shut the fuck up and listen. He's a fucking pro hero. I think he knows what he's doing. Are you a pro hero, or are you here to become one? Nah, you're here to become one. Sit your 4 eyes down and shut the fuck up. Ida does that, kind of embarrassed, but kind of pissed off at Zuko. And well, Bakugo doesn't remember Izuku, but he kind of feels like he does. Izuku changed his haircut to pure black. He is not spiky, it's like down a little bit. And he doesn't have freckles, he wasn't born with them. And well, that happens. As President Mike says, thank you. Now, as I was saying, 0 point is not a worthy point, so just run, blah, blah, blah. So the doors begin to open. Deku gets ready. He gets ready. He just stretches, runs in place, stretch, all this shit. Cracks his back and all that. Everyone is, as soon as the door opens, everyone's blitzed. I mean, boom. He was like, bet he's not fast like me. I'm the fastest one here. That's what he thinks. So Deku's last one there, as everyone looks back like, what the fuck is he doing? As everyone's like, yeah, what is he doing? Everyone's on stage like, what the fuck? As Deku just like, well then, I wonder how many robots I can destroy. As he put his hand over his face and like slides it down. As they see like Deku make like a half mask as well, but he prefers his full mask. But for this, he used half because he doesn't want to be a show off. So he used half of his mask, which is like obviously half. I mean like this right here. So everyone's like, what the fuck? Is that his quirk? As Deku just blitz. He's fast as fuck. Man's gone. Like, what the fuck just happened? All of a sudden, you see Deku punching robots, or this and that. As then, with the hollow mask, it comes, he's also able to summon a blade. Now then, because I said so, I'm making this nigga powerful as fuck. It's a hollow mask. Yeah. As then, Deku basically, he's punching robots down left and right. He took a piece of the robot, and use it as a sword as he starts slicing everyone. He got around like a 350 points. No, I'll say 400. I'm gonna say 600 points because I can't do math well. So 600 points. He's like, as he claps his hand, like, no, I think that's enough. Everyone's in shock, like, what the fuck? Everyone got their points, just they needed. Okay, I'm gonna say Mineta didn't got his points, so that way he won't be in this what if. No, not Mineta, because I enjoy his ass. Hagakure. I'm gonna say Hagakure didn't even go to UA. I'm gonna say she just doesn't go. She sees herself as a hero. She just sees herself as a fucking agent, a spy. So she works for a spy company. She gets all the good intel, everything. So, yeah. Anyways, so we do have. Anyways, so as 0 point comes out, fuck it, not just one, three, 0 points come out. No, fuck it, four. Four of them. I want Deku to flex like heavily. So 0 points come out. Four of them. They're destroying the buildings, right? A girl gets trapped into the rubble. But I say she's a girl needs to run, but it's not Uraraka. Uraraka gone. Uraraka gone. This is a character that OC. Wait, two of them has to be out then. But there's two people underneath the rubble, right? They can't do nothing. They can't help out, right? So Deku basically, what's it called? So he hears people screaming out. He hears two girls screaming out for help, right? And he wants to be a hero, so he decides to go help them out. But there's 4 0 points coming out, and they all got rubble in these, so he doesn't know which one is which. And he only has a little time. So here's what Deku does. As Deku, swipes his hand over the rest of his face, pausing the full master effect, as everyone's like, whoa, what the fuck? As Deku's like, he yells at his name. He yells out for, as he yells out, Katame! As, blade forms. This blade. His blade will look like this. As everyone's like, did he just summon a blade out of nowhere? Is that what his quirk can do? As Deku goes towards the other one at 0 point, as he slices his head off, clean off, as then he slices his whole body in half, and then like little cuts, destroying the 0 pointer. Look and see if there's anybody there. There's no one there. As he goes to the second one, and he raises his sword up, as his sword covers in like this black and red flames, as he slices down as like the blaze of black and red flames attack and burns, and then burns the robot crisp. Melts it into nothing but melted metal. And well, yeah. Anyways, so we do have Deku, and then he goes to other 0 point. As 0 point hits him, but everyone's like, "What the fuck?" His body turns like this, turns into black and white light, shocking the 0 pointer, shutting it down, and then Deku basically cuts him. No one's there. Final one. He does a big one for this one. He uses up all his energy that he can summon up, combining his flames and lightning into one blade. And then he just, as he slices diagonally, cutting the 0 pointer. And then Deku was like, and then, anyways, everyone's like, what the fuck? As it was, all they see was white, blue, black, red flames and lightning sparks coming off the robot. As they see fire all around him. As Deku dissipates his sword, as he goes down and picks up and picks up whatchamacallit, the rubble as he gets the two girls. They're not badly injured. They just got like a sprained ankle and shit. So as Deku is like, "Are you two okay?" As they're like, "Yes, thank you." As Deku picks them both up because he's at name, he's strong, and he brings them along to whatchamacallit. He brings it to Recover Girl as she heals them, and well, they tell him thank you again. And Stig's like, no problem. And Stig's like, my name is Izuku, just Izuku. As, the two girls were like, thank you. And well, they're about to tell him their names, but Izuku already left. Now then, All Might's intrigued by Deku. What he just used was powerful as fuck. He just showed 4 points all by himself, what looks to be minimum effort. And the last one just seems to be like a show off, to show how powerful he is. Now Deku always doesn't show emotion, so he doesn't give two fucks. And then Deku pretty much goes back to the log cabin. See, as he's on his way there, he sees that there's fire. As Deku runs very fast, he gets there, and he sees, well, flames coming out. As he's worried, he's like, what the? And he's like, what the? As he then sees Ichigo fighting this man. And then, as they're clashing, he's clashing blades with 5 people. All wearing these masks. Same masks that Deku's wearing and Ichigo's wearing. Deku thought that him and Ichigo was the only 2 in this world. But he was wrong. These 5 are fighting Ichigo. As they're like, Ichigo, you will come back with us. You must. Or you will die. As Ichigo's like, I'd rather die than go back to that filthy place. As they're like, very well then. You will be dead. You will die. As they all go towards Ichigo, Ichigo fighting them off pretty well. And well, anyways, so Deku sees Ichigo fighting, and then he was going to jump in, but Ichigo said, stay back. As Deku's like, yes sir. So Ichigo's fighting all 5 of these guys. He managed to kill 3 of them. The other 2 he injured, but they got away. And so that means, well, they will come back towards Ichigo. They did injure, all of them injured Ichigo, like, very badly. I mean, it's badly injured. But yeah, so they injured Ichigo really fucking bad. Luckily, yeah, they cracked his hollow mask. So yeah, Ichigo runs to Ichigo as Ichigo is pretty much dying. Let's just be real, he's dying. And well, as Deku is still there, and well, he looks at Ichigo and says, well, I guess it's your time now, master. And Ichigo's like, yeah, it seems like it, kid. As, well, they give their final words to each other. Ichigo tells Deku that, well, whatchamacallit, well, that to remember what he trained him and taught him. And Izuku was like, of course. So as of Ichigo died. So as Ichigo dies, Deku gives him a little memorial and buries him down. Now, as the other 2 members are seeing this, they're wondering should Deku come? Should they bring Deku with them? As one of them was like, maybe we should bring the kid. He seems pretty strong. as they're like, well, he is part of the family after all. He is pretty much heir, I guess. As they're wondering, as yeah. So they leave off. Now maybe, yeah. As they get back to their base, as an older figure is like, well, do you have him? Where is he? As they're like, well, Ishigo's dead. He didn't want to come back, so he gave him no choice. As the man's like, I see. And then, well, he's like, I see. Anyways, so, as Deku, so, and they're like, but there's this boy. As they're like, okay, this boy? What is his name? As they're like, it's Izuku. As the man, like, Izuku. Okay. Is he powerful? As you're like, we yeah, we notice that he's pretty powerful. We've seen him on TV during the entrance exam. He's extremely powerful. As the man is like, good. Bring him here. He could be new heir. As as we cut to Izuku, after he buried Ichigo, he obviously doesn't show any emotions. But he really wants to. He just lost his father figure and his master died in front of him. He vows to get revenge on this group of, whatever they are. And he decided to live there. So, Deku, after that, he almost forgot. He gets an email, and he basically obviously gets accepted anyway, so it doesn't even matter what he does. And so, as we, first day in UA, Deku's late, because he does not give no fuck. And he gets there as soon as Aizawa starts his roll call. As he opens the door, and Aizawa's like, you're late. As he's like, and? As he goes sit down in the empty seat in the back, as I was like, you're gonna be trouble. As he continues his roll call, and all that happens. And so, Izuku's the last one to be roll call, as I was like, Izuku Midoriya. As Izuku's like, here. And all that happens. So, Izuku, he's like, don't use that last name. I don't like it. As I was like, I understand. Very well then. I will not use that last name. And so, basically, two people actually, I was like, Izuku Midoriya? That can't be. I thought, as Izuku looks at these two people, and he gives like a death stare. And then, Deku basically goes to. That's about it. That's all I got right now. So we'll start the next during the ball exam. And yeah, thank you guys for watching and have a good day. So, see you later.